Hello and welcome all you damned patriots to election day. And I know what you're thinking, Mark, it's not election day. Well, that's because your government doesn't trust you enough to decide the fate of this country all by yourself, like they did me. That might be a mistake, but we'll see. You guys in there, you trusted me all by myself to decide the fate of our country for the next however many years. But this is a game about making political choices, about political things, about our country, all by ourselves, because in this election, our scientists of our great country, of which don't ask the name to, because you wouldn't know if I told you, but trust me, it's a really cool country that lets me decide the fate of everything, because they're so cool about it. But our scientists can figure out the entire population's viewpoint based off of one person, and that person is me. Let that sink in for a moment. But I assume we should get started so we can choose the fate of our great country. Oh, we're actually just picking questions. Okay. Which of the following employment sectors do you think is more prosperous in our country? Tourism or construction? Well, tourism is always a big factor in economies, but construction makes so everything is in tip-top shape for when people come to the country. So, tourism relies on construction, because if there's no construction, there's no country. So I'm gonna go with construction. How do I select? Okay. Got it. What do you think about our society? I think we have to become more of an egalitarian society. It's the most reasonable thing. Okay. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like everyone should be equal, which sounds nice. I think we live in a patriarchal society, and we have to continue like this. Yeah, everyone should be equal, right? Equal is good, right? I think. I don't know what that word means, so I could have just doomed us all, but do you think we should maintain our monarchy? I think a republic would be better. Of course, I love our crown. Are they still looking at me through the window? Do they know my answers? Well, of course they're gonna see my answers. It's not like it's anonymous either. I'm the only one taking this test. They're gonna know what I said. What if I say I don't love the crown and the crown kills me? I think a republic would be better. Shouldn't have just one person in charge of everything. Like, that would be a terrible idea. Do you think the future of human communication is in social network? No, I think they're stupid. No, they are the future. Robots will take over everything, and we will just become parts of code in the network of society. We will be on the lookout for that, because it's gonna happen. How do you prefer to buy your games? Is this really what what our political system wants to know? Okay, I only buy digital. I always buy the physical format. I buy digital. What do you think about having a firearm to defend your family? I think it's a right that we all have. I don't like people that carry a gun. It's a right, you know, even if you don't have one, it's a right that we have, I think, in this country of which I don't know the name of. How do you like our hymn has no lyrics? That our hymn has no lyrics. I think it's a very important problem. I do not care in the least. I don't even know what this question's really asking, so I don't really care! Ah! Ow. Ow. Okay. Did I break the machine or did I do good? Guys? How are we looking in there? Did I pick the next president? Queen? King? Whatever? I'm not dead yet, so are you proud of me? Hello? Did I win? I don't understand. What happened? Did I break everything? Oh, I got a thing. What is this? A photo? See results. It's gonna tell me I'm crazy. After so much time making buildings without pause, today our entire national territory has been occupied by apartment complexes, and since there's no forest left to burn, then a law has been signed to allow construction in national waters. I didn't mean that. You took my words to the extreme. That's not what I meant by that. I clearly stated my logic behind my question. You just didn't apply any of it. It's not my fault that you guys worked round clock, okay? After the recent attempts to turn our nation into an egalitarian society with the use of time machines and gases with pathological agents, all of our political leaders have agreed for the first time in history in which they are very comfortable, and they have implemented a strong repression against any group that takes the opposite under a new law called muzzle law. Well, Maybe just don't use gas agents next time? I don't know. I didn't mean for that to happen. After a referendum held during the holidays of the royal family, because if it was not impossible to get them out of the palace, the first republic of our country has been formed by having more than 100 parties with their place in Congress. On the other hand, the royal family will be supported by the retirement of the ex-monarchy. Well, good for them, I guess. But 100 parties is a lot. Is that a lot? It's a lot. That's definitely more than we need, probably. Because people only use electronic means to communicate, the entire population has begun to live locked in their floors and establish relationships with people thanks to holograms. Okay, wow, alright, Jesus. Just really beat it into me that I fucked up everything, huh? After the increase in sales of games and online platforms, permanent discounts have been implemented in online stores, causing thousands of studios to collapse due to the few benefits they generate by making survival battle royales with hero games. God damn it. I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry, everyone. After the massification of firearms, after signing the treaty with which every newborn was forced to have a Beretta 9mm, we have reached a point where the economy, our economy has been put aside our local currency to replace it with ammunition of 5.56 caliber. Nice. Okay. You know, at this point, just keep going with it, I guess. Attention. Our neighboring country has declared war, threatening to bomb us after a misunderstanding during the football world. With the football world? Just sing the typical low that accompanies our hymn, which in their native language means, "We're going to kill you, mother." Okay. Alright. Now I can see the issue with that, you know? Before, I didn't know. Now I know that I fucked up everything. Sounds good. This is why you don't just put one person in charge of the entire country. You don't put all of your country eggs in one basket, especially if that basket is unstable and can't make critical thinking choices by himself. Let me know what you guys would have done in my shoes. I thought I was making the right decisions. I was really thinking about them. Okay, I was planning out my choices, but apparently the government just decided to take everything and amplify it 100 times and then just pretty much kill everybody. And now they're just going to blame it all on me. This is a pretty good system, you know, because when everything goes wrong, you can just be like, hey, it's that guy over there. He did everything wrong because he made all of our choices and we just followed him blindly. Either way, thank you all so much for joining me in today's adventure in Election Day. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video and hope you enjoy the rest of the day as well. Hope you see you in your next adventure. Bye-bye.